Manila, Philippines has been rated the worst international airport in the world. Some of the reasons listed for these low rankings include no air conditioning in some areas, not enough seating, long waiting times, flight delays, slow Wi-Fi, and difficulty connecting between terminals. But as of September 2024, they are under new management. So maybe they've already begun to make improvements to this airport. So in today's video, I'm gonna do something I don't think anyone else has done. I'm going to film myself flying out of Manila, but also returning to Manila, where I'll need to make a connecting flight and transfer across the city to reach that connecting flight. The title of the worst airport in the world is definitely not something you want to have, so hopefully things go smoothly today and we can maybe help the reputation of Manila. But I will have to be honest and show you anything that does go wrong on today's trip, and at the end of the video I'll let you know, do I think Manila deserves the title as the worst airport in the world. So right now we're entering Terminal 3. There's no one over here. Which way is Cebu Pacific? Hey, thank you. Okay, so it is going to matter which terminal you go to. There's 4 terminals, and I think this is part of the reason why it has bad rankings, because the terminals are not connected. You have to actually go into the city if you have a connecting flight in a different terminal, and you have to get into traffic. So that's probably one of the reasons why it has bad rankings. But right now, as you can see in Terminal 3, it doesn't look too bad. And one of the reasons why this has such a bad ranking was because it didn't have air conditioning in many areas. Right now there's air conditioning in this terminal, but maybe Terminal 4, Terminal 2, a bit smaller, maybe they don't. So we've got a long line here. You usually have to print something out at one of these kiosks for your bag tag. Self-check-in. So I'm entering my reference number. Hopefully this works. See, I would rather just go do this there all at once. Guests are not yet checked in, so I've got to check in first. Hold on. Passport details do not match the guests. That's not true. Scanning the passport. Excuse me, it's not working. Can I just check in line?
Going where?
Going to Japan, Osaka.
Japan?
Okay, all right, thank you. By the way, I'm going to Osaka, Japan, which is a last-minute decision. That says passengers with reduced mobility over there. But this so far has been okay. No problems. Let's check the time. Okay, I have exactly 2 hours before the flight. It's 11:43 right now. I got here about 11:30. So let's see how long it takes me to get to the gate. 11:30 is when we started. I'll be honest, I'm concerned now that I'm here. I remember this airport, and the real problem is just over there behind me. When you leave internationally from here, I remember the line being ridiculously long last time I left here. It is possible I missed my flight today. We will see. It is now 12 o'clock. This is how much of the line I've got left. I can skip the line? Awesome. Oh. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's awesome. So they come and get you if your flight is leaving soon. They'll come get you and you skip the line. So far so good. Kamusta? Passport? That's it? Okay, thank you. That has never happened to me. I've never been in the group of people leaving so soon that they had to come make me skip the line like that. This is the real test. Let's go see this line up here, see how bad it is. I haven't eaten today either. I had some pumpkin seeds. This isn't bad at all. This is great today. I've been here when it's been full. I can't film right now though. You won't believe what just happened. I'll tell you after security, but here we are going through the security checkpoint. I might get to eat today. I'll tell you that right now. Pretty smooth so far. Okay, I'm looking for 109. Let me check what time it is. I might have time for food. I'm gonna check the gate first though. It's 12:30. Let me show you this airport. But yeah, you've got coffee shops, you've got restaurants, you got a Starbucks over there, a few places to eat, Bo's Coffee over there. All right, so what happened back there at security? I got pulled aside right as I started walking up to the end of the immigration line, and a man just pulls me aside and brings me to a separate line with only about 10 people in front of me. So I skipped 2 lines. So I got through there, all of that at 12:30. I would say that first line to check in would probably have taken 30 minutes if I didn't skip it, and probably maybe 30 minutes to go through immigration as well. But that was a good day though. I've seen immigration take closer to an hour. It's like they knew I was coming and making this video today. They've made it as smooth as possible for me. Here's 109. Hopefully we're not boarding yet. I need to get food. The better food was back Like the restaurants were back that way. These are just like quick snacks. I don't have much time. I'm just gonna have to get a snack. Maybe find some more pumpkin seeds. Sweet stuff. We are about to board. I might just have to get one of these things real quick. I don't really know what it is. Hello. What's inside this thing?
It's pork asado.
Okay, I'll do one of those, please.
One?
Yes, please. Water? Is that just water? Yeah. Ooh, stick coffees? Yeah. Some of these too for the road. What are these called?
Siopao.
Siopao.
Nice.
Salamat.
Salamat.
Siopao. I just had to get something quick. A lot of people are going somewhere. All right, I'm gonna sit down and eat a siopao. I honestly think I've only tried one of these one time, and I've seen them a million times, but it's squishy. It's like a marshmallow. It's a puff. I didn't really get the inside. It's just kind of doughy. Kind of reminds me of American barbecue, like pulled pork and barbecue sauce. That's exactly what it is. But it's good, quick and easy. I think we're starting to board here. Based on this experience, that was smooth for me. It's not always smooth for me. I've had much longer lines at this airport as well. Without a doubt, some things can be improved, but for me today in Terminal 3, it was smooth. And always get here early. Don't expect to skip lines like I did today. Sorry, there's a little kid in front of me. Hello. Thank you. I've been to Japan many times. This is easily one of my favorite countries in the world. I love it. I've never been to Osaka though, and it's called the Kitchen of Japan, I think is the name. So it's the food capital of the country in Japan. And Tokyo is already amazing food anyway. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. 22D.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank
That's
you.
Good afternoon.
Let's move away from the baby. Hopefully far away. There aren't that many people on this plane. Hopefully it stays that way. I don't know. We got some empty seats next to me. 9 seats across. A lot of these international flights, if it's over the Pacific or the Atlantic, you'll get a TV right here. But this flight's not long enough. It's only, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. I don't want to talk to you on the plane, so I'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks, you too.
Morning. Happy New Year.
Morning, Happy New Year.
Morning, sir.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Morning. Happy New Year.
Morning, Happy New Year. What a warm welcome. Everyone's saying Happy New Year.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning from Manila. I just arrived from a 15-hour flight from the US. So I will say this, I just went through immigration coming into the country and it was very smooth, very quick process. Right now I'm waiting for my baggage to come out, so I have a minute to talk here. But I'll be honest, right here, where you pick up your baggage in Terminal 3, there is no air conditioning, it is hot. But you're not in the baggage claim for that long. I gotta get my bag. I gotta stop talking to you. I gotta go get my bag. You have staff here helping out. Oh, there's my bag, hold on. It is escaping me. I can't get to my bag. There's a lot of people in the way. But that's not Manila's fault. All right, got my bag. Now I'm gonna go through customs over here. I've been through immigration, now I need to go through customs. And I don't have a ticket for where I'm going. I'm going to Bohol in 3 hours, the flight leaves. I don't have the ticket yet. So I was starting to book that right here. But if I am honest, I'm sweating. So I did want to get some fresh air outside, but not complaining, but I just have to be honest in this video. But it's not that bad. Not having AC here usually, if you're not gonna stay in here for long. But I gotta go through customs right here. Okay, cool. That was smooth and easy for both immigration and customs. But now I gotta get an air. Can you buy a ticket at the airport? I've never done that before. This is the waiting room right here. So out here you've got a Burger King, you've got some ATMs, I think, some toilets, some banks. Typical airport, playing music of course because it's the Philippines. I'm gonna try this. I might go upstairs and see if I can just buy a ticket in person. All right, so I don't know if the flight to Bohol leaves out of this terminal or a different one. There's 4 terminals in Manila that you have to go out into the city, into traffic to get to the other terminals. They do have a shuttle bus, but you still have to get in the traffic because I don't know how it's gonna feel after a 15-hour flight. I didn't, hello, kamusta? How's it going? So I didn't know if I was gonna wanna just go into Manila for the night and rest or if I wanted to carry on and take another flight back home to Bohol. So that's why I don't have a ticket yet. So I'm gonna go upstairs and I don't know, see if I can buy a ticket in person. Yeah, down here, no AC for sure, but upstairs there is AC in the Terminal 3. I don't know. You've got Wendy's here, and this is outside the airport. And then I think there's another Wendy's upstairs in Terminal 3. Departures, airline offices. Let's go. Here's some airlines. Cebu Pacific, Philippines Airlines. I need Air Asia. It's Air Asia? They're closed? Maybe later. Okay, I'll just do it on my phone. Thank you. Just my luck, they're the ones who are closed 3 hours before it leaves. If the flight leaves from this terminal, we're in good shape. If it's a different terminal, we might have a problem. Let me check and let me get a ticket. All right, we have a flight, but it doesn't even tell me which terminal it is. It's 8:51.
Yes, sir.
Hi, excuse me, this doesn't tell me which terminal I need to go to. It's Air Asia.
Manila to Air Asia, Terminal 2.
Terminal 2? How do I get to Terminal 2?
We do have a bus transfer. Just go straight ahead, turn right, level 1, then go straight again. Right side, you will see the bus.
Terminal transfer buses.
Okay, that's for the domestic, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Other terminals.
All right, salamat. Maybe it's not too bad because they do have the shuttle that'll take you there specifically. But here is Terminal 3 International Airport. But let's go find a shuttle because we're gonna be late. Okay, I don't know. I guess that one? There's no numbers on there. Oh, here we go. There we go, terminal and transfer bus. We are good. So the first time I did this, I had a transfer. I didn't know there was a transfer bus, so I took a taxi in the city, and that's not good. So I used to avoid transferring in Manila a lot for that reason. This is more convenient with the bus, but still, it's not convenient to leave the airport and then go to another airport and then check in again at the other side. Terminal transfer bus. We're at 3, then we go to 1, then we go to 2. Security? 11:30 in Terminal 2.
11:30.
11:30. Yes, sir.
The next bus are 10 a.m.
The next bus is 10 a.m.?
Yes, we arrive 10 a.m.
Oh, no. So I can take a taxi?
Yes, taxi, sir.
That's better? Okay. I'll do that. All right. How far away is Terminal 2?
It takes 20 to 30 minutes, sir.
20 to 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Ay, nako. All right, I gotta go. Salamat. Now we're starting to see the problem. It's 9 o'clock right now and the bus just left and the next one doesn't come until 10. Yes, it's my own fault for not having a ticket already booked, but you could face this problem anyway, even if you were more prepared. Let's get a taxi. Let's go through Manila. We might actually make it. It's 9 now. If we get there 9:30, that still gives us 2 hours before the flight. So we should be fine. I'm trying to help the reputation here, but this doesn't help. No bus running for the next hour. And then you've got to take a taxi for 30 minutes. Taxi? Yeah. What, I'm just gonna take the meter taxi through the airport. I just go to the stand out here, thank you. I just always, when I leave out of the airport, I either do a grab or I go to the stand. A grab is probably a better idea, but I don't know how long it'll take them to get here. But one of these taxis should be ready to go right now. So as you come out, you've got your phone stores, so you can get a SIM card. Metered taxi, there we go. Let's just go with that. Okay, thank you. I'm rushed, so I just, sorry? Okay. All right, thank you. I just want to keep it official. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm rushed, so I just want to keep it official right now. I don't have time to talk with someone who's not official right now. Metered taxi. Hello.
Yes, sir, we're going.
Terminal 2.
Your name, sir?
John.
How many baggage do you have, sir?
3. Makano.
By meter only, meter taxi.
Meter, just turn on the meter, okay.
Sir, this one your taxi.
Hello, sir. Thank you. Sorry?
Makati.
I'm going to Terminal 2. Terminal 2. The meter?
Yeah.
How many minutes do you think?
I think 10 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. Cool. 10 minutes. There's the shuttle right there behind us. Is that my shuttle? That is. They just left me. I literally saw it driving away as I was about to go through security right there.
I think Skyway, sir.
Skyway?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, less traffic.
Yeah.
How are you today?
Sky.
Okay. Maganda umaga.
New beginning. We pay here, sir, 45 pesos.
45 pesos? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. What do you call this road?
Skyway.
The Skyway?
Yeah, expressway.
So it's faster and it's 45 pesos. Definitely worth it. Not a lot of traffic. Yeah, that was fast. That's not bad. How much did you say?
598.
598? Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
That's expensive for a 15-minute taxi ride, right? Is Manila more expensive? I don't know. But either way, we are here. I'm just glad that we made it. It is 9:18. So we're good. We have 2 hours. We'll be fine. But this is Terminal 2. Let's check out Terminal 2. There's AirAsia. And then I drove past Terminal 4 not long ago and they were renovating it. And that's the smallest one, Terminal 4. I think that is only domestic. Terminal 1, I haven't flown out of in a while, but that's international. Oh, maybe I have to check in first. This is just bag drop. So let's go check in. That says bag drop, this says check in. But obviously you can check in online.
There's no gadgets inside, battery, power banks.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Then for flight information, do you have any medical condition to declare? Mr. Jonathan?
Yep.
You're going to Tagbilaran, Bohol, Z2358. Then your gate will be temporary at gate 50.
Okay, and is that an aisle seat?
Yeah, it's an aisle seat.
Okay, all right, salamat. Easy. And I've heard they're even building a new one north of the city, a big new airport here. Let me know in the comments if that's correct. I don't know. That's security. Very short lines.
Jonathan.
Thank you. We are in through security. Now, I'm not hungry, but if you were hungry, you've got hot dogs and wraps and chicken there. That looks new, because last time I was here, yeah, you got donuts. Last time I was here, I remember mostly donuts and waffles and things like that. Not very healthy options, but that other one looks like it's healthier if they had chicken. It has this interesting layout. I kind of like it, actually. You can see through all of these windows, so it's very bright. And then these are all the gates. It's very small. It's basically just a circle or a square, and it looks like this all the way around. We've got still 2 hours before the flight leaves, so I've got plenty of time. No problems. Much smoother than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna grab an espresso here. Hello. Do you have espresso here?
Yes, sir.
Can I just have a sorry?
Single or double?
How much is a double?
100.
I'll do a double. Palihog. This palihog is Bisaya. Okay. Okay. That's all. Hey, or do you have water? It's too big. Okay, wait. I don't have any money. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the ATM. I'm sorry. I forgot. I just spent it all on the. Oh, here's one on the taxi. I found an ATM right next to the coffee shop. Hello. Thank you. Salamat. And then I still need to pay. And you've got some sandwiches, pasta. Wait, I need to find my gate, actually. I'm just kind of wandering around, not near my gate. So another one of the complaints was the long wait times, but that's gonna definitely be more of a problem in the international terminal, Terminal 3 and Terminal 2. Just make sure you get there early for the long immigration wait lines, and then also the longer wait lines to check in. But here for the domestic, that check-in was super fast and the security was really fast. So far for me today, everything has been smooth. I haven't had any problems. I mean, sure, there's some things that could be improved without a doubt, but does it deserve the reputation as the worst airports in the world? Let me check to see if we have Wi-Fi in this airport. Cushioned seats here, connected to the Wi-Fi here. Let's do a speed test. That's not bad. Are you kidding me? For an airport? 72 megabits per second download, 78, 80, and then the upload is 85 megabits per second, 72. That's good Wi-Fi. That's the free Wi-Fi I'm connected to here at Terminal 2. Maybe things have improved since those rankings came out, but I've seen it from more than one source that this was rated the worst in the world. So right now I'm about to board the plane back to Bohol. This has been a long travel day. I flew 5.5 hours from Atlanta, Georgia to California, And then San Francisco, California to Manila was a 15-hour plane ride. Now I'm doing I don't know, I don't even care anymore. It's 1 hour, 1.5 hours to Bohol from Manila. I just realized I'm boarding group 1. I'm never boarding group 1. I'm always the last group to board. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where's zone 1? That's 2 and 3. That's 1. They're already all gone. I'm late. There's air blowing on me right now, but other than that, it is warm in here in most areas, unless you go next to one of those AC boxes. It's probably warm sitting over here. I'm not trying to complain, usually I don't, but I have to. In this video, I have to actually look for negatives. Salamat. I have no idea how I got zone 1. Feels good. Hello, thank you. Good morning. We have arrived at the Bohol airport, 20 minutes early, actually. Very smooth flight. And this is the baggage claim here in Bohol, very small airport. This is the whole airport, basically. So what is my final opinion on the ranking of the worst airport in the world? Based on this experience in Terminal 3, I don't think it deserves that title. There have to be worse airports than this. Maybe they're talking about Terminal 1. So let me know if you've had a bad experience over in Terminal 1. But as I showed you that photo of the long immigration line last year, that was a problem. It did take a very long time. So maybe they've made improvements to speed things up, to help with the organization. So maybe the improvement we've seen in this video is because of the new management. This video is my most recent experience in that airport, and it was fine. It was basically an average, normal airport experience. Again, the biggest problem for me is, of course, the transferring from one terminal to the next across the city. If I'm honest, I do try to avoid connecting flights in Manila just for that reason. But let me know if you have had a bad experience there and what you think of this ranking. This is my second channel, so be sure to subscribe over here if you've not yet already done so. Thank you for watching this one, and I'll see you in the next one.